You who study poetry realize there are the lyric poems, we'll share some, just did. There are the narrative poems, which are telling a story. And I'm going to attempt to tell you a story. I grew up in a beautiful part of western New York, south of Buffalo. It's a county called Cattaraugus. Anybody hear of it? It's an old Indian word. It means county of many Kmarts. And it is so beautiful, and when winter rolls around, it is just frothy and piled with snow. And this is the story of a little boy who has a brother 10 years older than he, and they decide, to the consternation of their parents, to go for a midnight walk. A little boy and his brother, 10 years older. It's a poem called Snow Walk. From the crusted snow, the boy looks back downhill to the clump of houses he and his brother left a half hour ago. The light in the front room lamp of their houses seeps on the snow. The boy's clothes are lumpy and warm. The buckles on his arctics clink as he stomps to keep up with the brother who is 10 years older and never smiles. Even when the wind cackles and sparkles in the loose snow over the crust, with a sigh his brother says, "It is midnight." The boy only knows him to march into the woods and hunt, firing a deep in the tree's crack, dropping a squirrel, a deer, a woodchuck to death on the side of the hill. His brother seems to need to hunt. But tonight they're off on a walk, telling no one. They're off on a walk, and the brother brings the boy instead of his gun. And he only speaks to teach or scold. Those are deer tracks. Cover your ears. Woodchucks have 2 holes to their homes. Keep up. This is wintergreen. Red berries in brittle December. The brother offers one from his ungloved palm. It tastes clean and soft to the boy. A berry that waits for winter grows fat on snow. He chews and watches his brother chew. Bony cheeks catch moonlight, then lose it in the creases around his mouth. The brother spits and frowns and barks. We must go. Birch branches tune the wind to a minor key. The snow in the woods on the meadow is drifted so packed and hard they walk on it. In that glow between earth and the moon, the snow won't break. A leaf shudders on a sugar maple. The boy smells the wet wool over his nose and mouth. He still tastes wintergreen. They crunch out of the trees. The brother hisses, "Stop," and the boy stops everything. Walking and breathing and hearing the leaves. Listen. The brother glares off and away uphill. The boy listens. A creek gurgles in a black cavern beneath the snow. From crystal-edged holes, vapor rises and catches the moon and makes of it glittering things. The boy looks up at his brother, who looks off to the woods. The boy wonders if his brother sees a deer or a fox, and why the night cannot make him happy.